Everyone, welcome to RV Afterlife. We are leaving our rustic land portion of our Alaskan tour today, and so I've got some footage of the Seward Highway. I hope it comes out. It was a little quick on the bus, so I'm not sure what that'll look like. But we're on our way from Anchorage down to Seward to catch our luxury portion of the tour. I'm really glad we decided to do the land portion first because I think we're going to need the rest. Yep. By the time we get down there. We have been on the road for about an hour and a half, and we stopped for a restroom break. This is what the restrooms look like. The whole bus went, what? I'm not sure how big this bike path is, but Anchorage has 11 miles of bicycle paths for biking, hiking, and in the wintertime skiing. Beautiful little roadside area.
You see the color of the blue of this Kenai. This is Kenai Lake. That is some copper oxidation that gives that blue color. This lake is glacially fed, so it is that kind of that murky, the glacial silt. It is 22 miles long, and it is like a zigzag shape. It is the shape of letter Z. It is also very deep. It's like 540 feet deep.
None of my footage from the bus came out concerning Lake Hood, but this is just 4 miles from Anchorage. It is the world's largest seaplane and bushplane base in the world. They have over 1,000 planes there, and as you can see, even aircraft crossing where it goes right across the highway. Now, welcome to Seward and the beautiful Norwegian Jewel ship. Okay, here we are. After 4 wonderful days on land, we are getting ready to board the Norwegian Jewel. So, let's go. Okay, well, the Seward terminal is probably the easiest you'll ever go through. Oh. Thank you. Vacation day. And we are in room 9062. We have actually already been in the room once, but here we are, home sweet home for the next week.
You want this closed?
No. Roger's already went straight for the deck. And
this is the scenery that you pay for.
Yeah, we're excited to have a balcony room. Gita and Ernie are in the next room, so I'm sure we'll see plenty of them. I'm kind of exploring storage, and so the closet and 2 drawers. A little bit of storage at the top. Never been in a room that has our own little bathrobes. We do have a little bit of a mini fridge. Got some high dollar stuff in there if you want to use it. The door into Gita and Ernie's area. And 2 little drawers, 2 or 3 drawers.
2.5.
Over there, some shelves. Yeah, not a whole lot of storage.
This is a fold-out sleeper, believe it or not.
You gonna sleep there instead of the bed?
No, probably not.
Okay, so in for the bathroom. Looks like it's tiny. There's a shower. At least it's tall enough for Roger to move around. Some shelves. We'll make it work. Electricity in this cabin is very limited. You've got one outlet on this side and one outlet around the makeup mirror. There's nothing alongside the bed. So if you have a CPAP machine, you're definitely going to want to bring an extension cord. And there is nothing in the bathroom to plug in curling irons or anything like that. You do have a shampoo, conditioner, or conditioning shampoo and body wash provided, so that keeps you from having to bring big bottles. It is 8:45 at night, cold enough that we're wearing jackets, and there are actually people in the pool in the hot tub. Crazies. Backing out of the dock at Seward.
Yes.
There you go. Well, this is kind of a weird sensation. The boat backs out of the dock, and I'm going to just stand still so you can kind of get a feeling for the fact that we're spinning around. That's way cool.
A little bit, yeah. There's definitely warmer down there than up here.
It's not moving slow either. It's kind of, what do they call that? Donuts. We're doing donuts in the Seward waterway.
Resurrection Bay.
Yeah, Resurrection Bay. That's where we're at.
That's pretty cool.
No, it's just oh, up here's a little snappy.
For whatever reason, I just cannot seem to get over this whole land of the midnight sun. And according to our tour guide, this is, you know, the height of their light outside. It's as soon as the summer solstice starts, it starts getting dark a little bit each day. But it is 10 o'clock at night, and this is still how light it is. One last glimpse. It is midnight, and this is how bright it still is outside. This is as close as we get to Hubbard Bay Glacier on the cruise ship, but if you want to, you can take an additional excursion that takes you right out close to the glacier. See all the ice in the harbor all around? Those are called bergy bits. It's the glacier ice that is calved off of the actual glacier. Here's my only picture of a glacier. And then this is Roger's happy place that he found on the ship. He spent a little bit of time there. The rest of the video is really just going to be my slideshow of pictures. This is my sister and brother-in-law, Gita and Ernie, and of course us. At our first night, we enjoyed a steakhouse. The food, of course, on a cruise ship is always the highlight. So there's some stuff that we're kind of used to. Some identifiable favorites, and then we also had some things that were not really what we expected, but Roger and I have pretty adventurous tastes, so we're always going to try the cuisine no matter what it is. Wonderful food on the Norwegian Jewel, and of course calories don't count on a cruise ship, so we indulged in not only all the desserts but also the foo-foo drinks, things that were a lot fattier than you would normally use, and even Roger kind of got into some of the fun stuff. It amazed me at the beauty of flowers everywhere in Alaska. Here's my brother-in-law Ernie again, and then just some final pictures of Mount Denali. We were fortunate enough to see it 3 times while we were in Alaska, and I know that that's very, very rare. So hope you enjoyed this, and we will see you next time.